my friends, this is Steve from Amateur Hour Gaming, and welcome to day 15 of the 100-day challenge. We are back in Zerotopia, picking up right where we left off, and as promised, the first thing we're going to do is get rid of some poop. Hopefully, we don't have to shovel it. Alrighty, so there we go. This is really what I'm after, of course, $64,000. Not going to get there today, but, where can we put these turds? Actually, let's make a small extension of the road there. Pew pew! Oh, is it going to knock it down? Don't care. Don't care. Not in the friggin' least. Shazam. And there you go. That's where the poop goes. That seems about as far away from anywhere else interesting on the map as I can make it. And, oh, you gotta love the poopinations. The poop animations, eh? Gotta love them. And, of course, I've obviously been slow playing this a little bit. I think the time for that is over. Let's get some more stooges into this town. I can't get anywhere. High density street, that'll do nicely. I'm not gonna get anywhere if we don't move some more poor souls in here. Let's see. Like that. Again, just trying to really stagger my intersections more than anything else to prevent massive traffic problems as this place gets a little bigger. Bring that down a little bit, I think. That did not look quite wide enough. Yeah, okay. I think we can get full development there. So there we go. Not awful. And we're again going to repeat the pattern. I know this is making things a bit slower in terms of population development, but I swear by this staggering commercial. And no, that's not what I wanted to do. You know, I can never do this on purpose ever. I don't know how it's done. Please inform me in the comment section if you're paying attention. We have to bulldoze all these people's houses now. Bye, sucker. Bye. You're not welcome here. We're not gonna be squatters on the highway. No roadside attractions, please. That is a business of the tragically hip, and you are neither tragic nor hip. So eat it. Let's get back to what we were doing. Yeah, and again, like, I find this to be such a pleasurable experience. You know, I really like to ease my way into a SimCity game. I have very simple goals when I start, and I try to maintain that simplicity throughout the game. I used to play this very seriously. I was bound and determined to just make a shitload of money and. Oh, you know what? Public tennis court. Oh my god. That, my friends, is going to make a lot of medium wealth people. Where can we maximize that? Yeah, we'll knock down those buildings. Don't care. And how about nature? I have something with a bit of a smaller radius, I think, because... Well, that was the plan. The plan was for you to be in there. So that actually should be pretty good. So we get a few medium wealths in there. Maybe tuck another one of these little parks down in here. Boom. There we go. It's always important to have a good wealth distribution. And I guess we'll shove one right in here. There we go. And that also, of course, takes care of shopping needs at the same time. So there we go. Got a little medium wealth going on here. And we're going to get up here and start zoning in there as well. Oh, look at this. Donuts. Do you think he had to pay for that? Do you think is dough copyright at this point? I wonder. Yeah, you know what? I don't even care. I don't even care what you have to say. It's your stooge, buddy. I mean, really? Like, let's think about this, right? Now, I have a lot of friends in the trades, so this is no shame against construction workers. But you're trusting a guy in a yellow hat to tell you how to run your entire city? Does that seem right to you? Like, what's his background? What are his qualifications? I mean, a yellow hat? I mean, is that an ammunition belt down there? I don't know. Is this the guy that you want telling you how to run your joint for the foreseeable future? I'm not convinced. Not convinced. We'll dot some of this, leaving a bit of space for some parks, shove a little commercial in the corner there. And I think we'll medium wealth these people again as well. We got a bit of money to do it, so this worked out kind of all right. We corner case one of these. Let's get in a sports plaza. Basketball, volleyball. Come on. Healthy guys and sexy girls running around in the sand and almost no clothing. That sounds nice to me. That sounds nice to me. I am okay with that. Because I mean, it's good to stay healthy, right, folks? I mean, we definitely want to, you know, encourage participation and all that good stuff. And there we go. Yeah, yeah. So, see, we got some decent sized buildings coming right up. What's your problem? Ready for a long day at work? Yeah, yeah. If you've ever been in the gas business, you know that that's true. 288 is my population. This is not exactly skyrocketing. Nobody unemployed. 346 jobs available. Really, this is just a money game. We're just kind of chilling out for now. Where else can we zone some more fools in? Because ultimately, I'd like to let all of this expand back as far as possible. Just by being careful how I stagger this. Let's zoom right out. Because we really sort of committed to this being our residential area. I might get up in here and make some rich people, but for now, maybe what we'll do is... I can afford it. Yeah, let's do another medium density. Medium density avenue. Let's roll that right off here. And right across there. And again, we're going to try to avoid, like, packing these people in like, you know, chickens off to the slaughter. High density. We'll do high density right out of the gate. Where's good? Yeah, see, again, I don't want to replicate that, so maybe here? And maybe here? And, you know, I mean, if I wanted to build New York, I would do that. Actually, that's a really interesting question for you guys. Have you ever made a mock-up of a real-life city? You know, for example, I always thought that trying to imitate, say, Washington, D.C. would be quite interesting. Just simply because it's such an interesting shape. You've got the Washington Monument, you know, the whole... I'm not at all a conspiracy theorist, but, you know, like the whole fact that the roads reflect, like, the Mason... the standard Mason symbol, I find that really interesting as well. You know, I think you've got the monument in the center, which would be a nice tourist attraction. So in game terms, you'd be able to make some money in SimCity as well. But yeah, or say maybe like a place like Paris or whatever. I mean, the idea really developed out of the concept of building a tourist town, and you know, sort of picking what your central sort of monument would be. And then it occurred to me, like, well, and wouldn't it be interesting to try to build the town to go with it, as it exists, you know, like in the real world? And it can't be that hard to get some images, right? I mean, Google Maps, etc., etc. Shouldn't be too difficult. We didn't really leave ourselves much park room, eh? Okay, well, these people are gonna be medium wealth. Maybe let's bleed over the medium wealth there as well. Nature park in here. How can we do this? If I put you maximum coverage and probably maximum coverage, we're gonna lose. Yeah, we're gonna lose a house or two, but that's not the end of the world. 440 people, eh? My God, and I got this jacked up to llama speed. Again, yeah, I'm not using my space as efficiently as I could, but great places to shop. Like, everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. It's just a shell game, really. We're just waiting for the population to increase. Population map. At home. See, now, look at this, eh? We see a lot of people just kind of staying at home. A lot of people are students. Oh, man. Garbage. Yeah, you got no garbage. There is garbage everywhere. It's true. It's true. Well, maybe if more of you people would move into town, I could definitely afford to create some garbage removal for you. Oh, the early game stuff, eh? Like, I mean, I guess you have to, but it always really rips me having to build a dump and a sewage outflow and all this kind of thing. Well, I don't know what you make. Sugary treat factory? Yeah, me and my teeth say no thank you. Because we need to replace your sugary treats with garbage. Aw, you joking me? You joking me? Really? Really? Okay, where can we put the dump? We put the dump. Jerks. Wow, it's actually quite sizable, eh? No. Why you no go there? Why you no go there? And the industry's already building up. get a little bit of dirt road action going on here. And we'll plop our dump. Shazam. Oh, yes, because that's what you want to drive by, right? The dump. The dump. Isn't that fantastic? You know what? I don't even like that idea. I don't like it at all. I don't think that commuters coming through town, potential new residents, really need to see the dump. So what do we do about that? What do we do about that? You know? I think I'm going to run a scrappy little dirt road straight up this damn hill. Road grade too steep. Oh, what is it? Can we mouse wheel this, I think? Can't we? And then from here. Huh? Is it not zoom? What is it? Oh, there's a key. There's a key, like L or H or something like that. Well, regardless. Garbage. This is ridiculous. This is taking me far too long to place a fucking garbage dump. Bang! There's the garbage dump. The land value sucks. And you're not happy about that. That's exactly right. We're going to waste $8,000 and destroy that. I didn't even consider that. Yes, I'll do it. I guess confirmation's useful, but nonetheless, a pain. Oh, this grinds me, man. This grinds me. Okay, oh, there's a spot. There's a spot. Ain't nobody living here. Garbage time. Garbage time. I mean, it's not like this isn't going to be an absolutely, like, you know, black lagoon of friggin' pollution anyways. Oh, but the wind. Right, the wind. The wind. How about that either? Okay. We're going to tuck you right off the main drag. All the garbage trucks can cause traffic jams every morning. It'll be awesome. But really, there's no reason for everybody to commute. So at least the wind's going away. We can just kind of extend this out, and that's fantastic. So we're okay with that. And wow, sorry folks, that took way too long. But I mean, like, this stuff matters, right? This stuff absolutely, positively matters. You know, I got my little town going. Wow. Wow, yeah, okay. Okay, I take back everything that I've said about zoning, etc. This is taking far too long, so we are just going to start jam-packing people in. Now, it's worth noting, to be honest with you, that I would never focus on a single city in SimCity. I would very quickly, like, build a bunch. I really take advantage of regional play, is what I'm trying to spit out. I would build a bunch of grid towns all over the map, and just get up to the point where I have like one add-on available at City Hall. Pardon me. And you plop one, whatever, like you plop utilities, and then you go and you just rinse and repeat, and you build these absolutely like garish grid towns, and then you plop safety, and then you go to the next place on the map, and then you plop, transportation or whatever, and you build all these little small burgs regionally, and just get the population up to the point where you can provide a particular service to other towns, right? And then you come into a particular town, and this is where you build your little utopia. This is where because now you don't have to worry about having trash. You don't have to worry about where your water's coming from, where your garbage is going to go, where your recycling is going to happen, all this kind of thing. Oh no, there's a fire! Ruiz. Oh, here it is. Oh my goodness. Fantastic. We just started getting people to move in, and this place is gonna burn. This place is going to burn. That is fantastic. Well, alright, in the interim, because I think the best time to try and beautify your city is when it is burning to the ground. So with that in mind, let's give these people some things to do. Oh yes, we like volleyball. Volleyball means sexy peoples. Everybody should play volleyball. Shazam. Make all them peoples happy. How about here? No. Oh, I don't think the industrial workers need to take volleyball breaks. So we're just gonna shit can that idea. See, I'm the mayor, and when I look out my mayoral window, I want to see hot people in playing volleyball. So, bang, there we go. That'll medium wealth these people out. And you, let's get you a nature park. Get you a nature park. I don't need a ton of coverage to bump this up, and we'll even put it across the street, and that shouldn't impact the back row there. So that's good. And of course, we burned down a bunch of our industry. But so what? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave those because I don't actually want these people to rebuild. I couldn't give a rat's about that. So as garish as that is, actually, let me see. Let's do a little science here, people. I am going to actually destroy all of these. And then I'm going to pause it real quick. I'm going to dezone that. Because I have the money to build an oil well now. So that, my friends, is where I want my people to work. You know, drag this. Shazam. Perfect. Dezone that, dezone that, dezone that, dezone you, dezone you. Because again, like, we don't want these people chewing up our workers and stuff as well. And, you know, in hindsight, I should probably break my garbage dump as soon as possible. Because might as well put all my nasty stuff in one place. But here we go. Drilling. This took a little longer than one might like. Oh, that's actually pretty sweet. Actually worked out pretty well. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I want it to be even with the road. I hate you. I hate you. Why aren't you? You know what? Just because it's symmetrical, we're doing it that way. And I guess we will we'll upgrade the roads to at least, like, just low density around here. Yeah. Just so these guys that are commuting here can actually do so with some kind of alacrity. What's this? What's this? We got a little weird little... Yeah. Isn't that strange? Wasn't that strange? Okay, nice. We'll take that off. There we go. Nice, people have a place to work. Do I have the money? No, don't have the money to move the garbage dump yet. What are your problems? Steady flow of water here, no problems. Okay, so they're happy, right. Can we get an oil well? There's so much oil around here. Yeah. Did you not get the memo? Did you not watch the 6 o'clock news? Or at least hear the town crier? Like, that, to me, looks like an oil well. And in fact, with that in mind, we are going to deny our Simcitians anywhere else to work. Destroy all of this, since we've already dezoned it. Sugary treats, tobacco, a smoke a dope shop. There's going to be a bong thing in here somewhere, who knows. A shell factory, etc., etc., etc. I don't even need these roads, you know what, man? Let's get all this crud out of here. And actually, if we were quick about this, which we may or may not have been... Oh, you're never getting home. I'm sorry. The only road that needs to come into here is for sewage, just so that can be tied in. And, oh, I should probably be playing, eh? There we go. So now, these people have nowhere to work but here. So let's take a quick look at our population, see how many jobs there are. 604 working, 63 unemployed. See, now, right at this point, like... The natural reaction when you play this game is to start creating more jobs and all this kind of stuff. But I can be completely honest with you. What I do is I actually, like, I retract. I would try to limit my population in this case. So since we've got a bunch of medium wealth jobs unfulfilled, and we have got, we're starting to see some unemployed low wealth workers, I'm going to play with my land values as opposed to just spamming houses in general. My goal, of course, is to have effectively zero unemployment and zero available jobs, and it's kind of a balancing act to get there. Ah, here we go. How's my satisfaction level? Unsatisfied 70, is that coming down at all? Low wealth people, they need a little bit more places to shop, maybe? Again, the trick here really is to get rid of some low wealth housing. I know that seems counterintuitive, but... Pardon me. But I actually find that it makes everything more manageable. I find that things really snowball otherwise. If you just sort of... If you think that the solution to this game is always making more people, or making more housing, or making more commercial, or whatever, if you think more is the solution to SimCity, you'll have a lot of fun. It's true. But I think you'll always end up with problems. I mean, clearly, I'm talking while I'm doing this, so my concentration is somewhat divided. And am I a pro at SimCity? Not at all. These are just things that I've learned, right? So I tend to go the opposite of what this guy really expects of me. And as soon as that's done burning down, I'm going to be quite content to just bulldoze it and leave it bulldozed. And I think where else can we get rid of some housing that might help prevent traffic, eh? What are you upset about? Oh, ouch, I'm injured. Someone call me an ambulance. Yeah, too bad. Too bad there aren't enough of you stiffs living here. He says as he bulldozes residential. Yes, I get it. But it's about density, man. It's about density. It's not about... it's not about great swaths of population. Rather, it's about the happiness level and the density required to get them up to the level that you want. So, again, microing your population. See, here we go, right? Everybody's working, no unemployment. Look at the unsatisfied, just came down by more than half. And I'd rather have available jobs. I got no problem with that. Stores that can't make it will close up, and we'll put parks there or something, man. Because, of course, parks satisfy a person's need to shop, but don't require workers, etc. And look at this. We're making $2,200 an hour. We're not limping here. And see, we're big enough in our central area. These guys will still have the room to expand a little bit further. How are they doing in terms of happiness? Vacant business. Land value is about to tip over. We'd like some power. Okay, not a problem. Yeah, we're starting to look at brownouts, so I think what we're going to do here, edit. We do not want to sell power to our neighbors. Oh, the sign. I completely forgot the sign. Oh, well, there we go. Clearly the most important part of any build. Let's go with a big one. Again, we're not going to be living here long enough for it to be an issue. Put a Litlin in there. And can we extend the service road? I think we can. Oh, no. Yes, we can. Okay, so boom. Drag that right down as far as we can. And that'll probably let us stack some of the little ones in here. I don't want to worry about power, if at all possible. Can I squeeze you in there? No, I can't. What are my other options? None. I need the university and all that stuff for this. So, Shazam. Small horizontal turbine. Small horizontal turbine. There we go. Got that sorted out. And, we'll see what kind of juice that creates. That should keep the population happy for the foreseeable. What do you want? Stop the brackets! Give us power! I'll do it! Because that'll just get me a free upgrade. What's this guy want? This is a great town, but I need a place to work. No thanks. I don't have any interest in industry. If you can't find a job, move out. There's no social security system in this town, by the way. Just saying. Maybe we could build a soup kitchen, a hospital, all that kind of thing. We're happy to help you, but if you don't contribute, you can get. And I think on that happy note, we are probably going to pause things here. I might actually let this run a little bit between episodes just to get this place fully up and running and take a look at my numbers and balance out my population a bit. But once again, friends, thank you very much for hanging out with me on, day 15 of the 100-Day Challenge. My name is Steve from Amateur Hour Gaming, and I hope you come back tomorrow on day 16 and check out a little bit more SimCity with us.